Alright, I don't know about you guys, but this winter time is killing me, not being able to ride. I was going to go down south, go to St. George and ride, but it ended up snowing and raining down in St. George, so I was unable to ride. I had to cancel my plans. I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to do something to kind of help my bike, take care of my bike. I'm going to try a new product called Tannus. I was looking online. I noticed there's not a lot of videos on the installation process, so hopefully me, not your average mechanic, somebody who's worked on his bikes but not a mechanic, can do it, and I'll give you guys an idea of how easy or how hard it would be to do it. The reviews on Amazon, they're very up and down. Some people say it's super easy. Some people say that it's incredibly hard, and to the point where they just threw it away. They didn't even put it in their tire. So I'm going to see how hard it actually is. Pulling it out of the box, it's actually it's a little bit stiffer than I thought it would be. Looking at it online, it looks like it's really flexible, like soft, rubbery type stuff. And it is soft, but it's actually a little bit thicker. So I'm just going to leave the camera going. I'm going to change the tire, or take the tire off, put this in if I can, and you guys can watch and see how it goes. So this tire is it's an old tire. It's probably 2-3 years old. I put it on a bike originally. I didn't like it. Then I ended up putting a hole in the tire that came with this bike, and I went back to this tire. So it's a Maxxis DHF Minion. It's a 2.5. This rim is 30 millimeters wide, so your installation may be a little bit different than mine, right? This is pretty wide tire and a fairly wide rim, so I'm hoping that will make it a little bit easier to install. Grab the tire lever. Can see it. I am completely out of sealant. I'm gonna have to add some sealant. So it says on the box that you're supposed to put these little grooves right here, the same spot where your stem is. So let's try and see how hard that's gonna be. It's 9:04 right now, so let's see how long this takes me to do it. Alright, so that was kind of difficult. Not terribly difficult, but it's pretty tight to the rim. So I did get so it has these flaps on the side. I got the one side in there, kind of similar to how you would put your tire in. So I got a feeling it's going to get kind of hard. Thinking maybe try and get all of the liner in first, and then I'm going to try and put in the tire bead. Maybe just put the tire bead in. This is going to be a pain. I don't know how much you guys can see. Let's put the camera down here. Okay. So it's very thick inside here. So you see the tire right here? That's thick. So I've got, let's see, got about, I say 70–80% of it in there. I found it's just, you just gotta manhandle it. Jeez Louise. Where'd that tire lever go? Boom! Got it in there. Haha. Oh. So it's 9:13, so that, I don't know, took me about 10–15 minutes. This video's at 15 minutes right now, so not too bad. That was tough. So it's got, I don't know if you can see this in the video. It's got this, you can see the edge sticking out right there. My rim does have a ding in it. Right there, a couple dings. Let's pump it up, put some sealant in it. Alright. There it goes. Popped on. So they did say in their video and their reviews that you don't have to use a compressor to put it on. And I didn't have to use a compressor, I used a hand pump. So we'll see how it rides on the trail. Installation process for me, it wasn't terribly bad. It was a little harder than I thought, but it was completely doable. So I'm gonna add some sealant and go ride some trails once it gets warm. Right, Mariah?
Yeah.
Alright. See ya.